Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Considering this perspective, how can we create mornings that resonate with this Stoic gratitude for existence? Today we're diving into the powerful Stoic routine that will set the tone for a resilient and purposeful day. Before we jump into the 7 key practices, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our daily dose of inspiration. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Set daily intentions, not goals. As you embark on your morning routine, having cleared your mind through journaling, take a moment to contemplate the kind of day you desire. Instead of fixating on tasks to complete, ask yourself, who do I aim to be today? Do you aspire to embody patience, savoring each moment without haste? Is compassion your focus, extending understanding to both yourself and others amid their personal struggles? Perhaps you intend to embrace courage, facing challenges directly and stepping beyond your comfort zone. Jot down these intentions. They could read like, today I'll prioritize listening over speaking. I'll approach conflicts with empathy, or I'll seek moments of calm amidst the chaos. These aren't checkboxes. They serve as reminders of the character you aspire to cultivate throughout the day. In the eloquent words of Seneca, it's not about what you endure, but how you endure it. Intentions serve as our daily compass in this pursuit, guiding our responses, choices, and actions. They transcend mere passive aspirations, transforming into active decisions that mold our day. By establishing daily intentions, you're not pledging to specific outcomes, but to virtues. Success isn't measured solely by achievements, but by your conduct, response, and presence in the world. This shift in perspective resonates deeply with Stoic wisdom, ensuring that despite the day's uncertainties, you maintain a clear vision of your personal journey. While both goals and intentions guide our path, they do so in fundamentally different ways. Goals, inherently future-focused, center on outcomes, achievements, and results, providing a destination. Intentions, conversely, shed light on the journey. They serve as anchors in the present moment, deeply connected to our values and the person we aspire to be each day. Stoicism, at its essence, underscores the difference between what we can control and what we cannot. Goals often tie to external outcomes, occasionally falling beyond our sphere of influence. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen obstacles may arise. Intentions, however, firmly reside within our control. They stand as daily affirmations of our personal values, a conscious choice in how we navigate the world regardless of external circumstances. Number 2, reflect on the transient nature of life. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies a fundamental recognition of the transient nature of all things. Each morning, before the world awakens with its hustle and bustle, take a moment to embrace this profound truth. Find a peaceful corner where you can sit without interruption. Ensure your posture reflects a balance between relaxation and alertness. Close your eyes and visualize the vast cosmic tapestry. Picture stars emerging and fading away, galaxies twirling in the dance of time. Envision Earth as a minuscule dot within this expansive panorama. Reflect on the ebb and flow of civilizations, the enduring mountains and the winding rivers. Now draw your focus closer and contemplate your own life, a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of existence. This visualization isn't meant to diminish our significance, but to illuminate the preciousness and brevity of our journey. Recognizing the ephemeral nature of life serves as a powerful reminder. Primarily, it emphasizes the significance of each day. When we genuinely understand the brevity of our time, we are inclined to prioritize meaningful aspects over insignificant distractions and conflicts. Approaching the day with this mindset prepares you to navigate it with a profound sense of purpose. Essentially, this morning ritual isn't about confronting mortality with fear, but about embracing the present with love, reverence, and action. As wisely stated by Seneca, life is long if you know how to use it. Thus, by anchoring our mornings in this practice, we reinforce the importance of living each day fully, meaningfully, and with grace. Number 3. Practice mindfulness and meditation. While Stoicism and mindfulness originate from distinct cultural backgrounds, the ancient Greek roots for the former and Eastern traditions for the latter, they harmoniously converge in their emphasis on leading a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics had a profound awareness of the present moment. They believed that much of human suffering arises from dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Epictetus astutely expressed, "Men are disturbed not by things but by the views which they take of them," highlighting the significance of our perceptions and the potency of the present moment. Start your morning by creating a dedicated space for mindfulness or meditation. This doesn't necessarily involve sitting in a lotus position or chanting mantras unless that resonates with you. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now. Find a quiet spot and assume a comfortable posture. Close your eyes and turn your attention inward. Begin by simply observing your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest or the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils. Your breath, a constant presence, acts as an anchor to the current moment. When your mind inevitably wanders, as minds often do, gently guide your attention back to your breath without passing judgment. Once you've settled, broaden your awareness to the sensations in your body. Feel the weight of your body against the chair or floor. Take note of the room's temperature and sense the fabric against your skin. Acknowledge these sensations without attaching a narrative to them. They simply exist. Then, gently shift to observing your thoughts and emotions, envisioning them as leaves drifting on a stream or clouds passing across the sky. The key here is detachment. You are the observer, not an active participant. This practice seamlessly aligns with the Stoic emphasis on distinguishing between events and our judgments about them. Allocate the final moments of your meditation to reflect on a Stoic principle or quote. For instance, you might contemplate the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it." Allow this wisdom to permeate your being, guiding your actions and reactions throughout the day. Integrating mindfulness and meditation into your morning routine extends beyond a calming ritual. It becomes a Stoic practice. This involves acknowledging and cherishing the present, differentiating between external events and internal responses, and nurturing a mental fortress of equanimity to face the uncertainties of life. Number 4, journal your thoughts. Engaging in the practice of journaling, deeply rooted in Stoic tradition, extends beyond mere event documentation. It constitutes an intimate conversation with oneself. It serves as an act of introspection, grounding, and sometimes even catharsis. The act of translating thoughts into words on paper can be remarkably transformative. Begin by selecting a journal that resonates with you. It could be a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or a digital document. This becomes your sacred space, free from judgment and external expectations. It's a haven where your thoughts, in their raw and unfiltered form, find expression. As you embark on each morning, jot down the initial thoughts that come to mind. These may be fragments of dreams, lingering emotions from the previous day, or anticipations for the day ahead. This initial spillage aids in clearing mental clutter, akin to sweeping fallen leaves from a courtyard. Now, redirect your attention to gratitude. In the vast canvas of life, It's easy to become entangled in our desires or what we lack. However, Stoicism guides us toward appreciating the present. Enumerate 3 things you genuinely appreciate, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or the simple privilege of waking up to a new day. Moving beyond gratitude, engage in self-reflection. Contemplate a Stoic principle or consider a personal challenge. Pose questions to yourself. Am I living in harmony with my values? Where did I act impulsively instead of rationally yesterday? How can I improve today? This isn't an exercise in self-critique. Rather, it's an opportunity for self-awareness and growth. Finally, establish an intention for the day within your journal. Record a straightforward affirmation or commitment rooted in the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This declaration functions as your moral compass, providing guidance for your actions and decisions throughout the day. Keep in mind that your journal is a reflection of your inner world, a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, began as his personal journal. It served as his means of reinforcing Stoic principles, understanding his actions, and navigating the intricacies of life. Number 5. Embrace discomfort. In our contemporary world, comfort has evolved into an expectation, a measure of progress. However, the Stoics, drawing from their profound wisdom, understood that an unquestioning pursuit of comfort could impede personal growth. They advocated for the intentional practice of introducing minor discomforts as a means to strengthen the spirit, foster resilience, and prepare oneself for the inevitable challenges of life. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once offered this counsel: set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the simplest and most economical fare, dressed in coarse and rough clothing, all the while telling yourself that this is the very condition you feared. The underlying principle here is not to endorse unnecessary suffering, but to break free from dependency on external comforts and to remind ourselves of our inherent strength. As you commence your day, ponder small ways to willingly embrace discomfort. It could be as simple as taking a brisk, cold shower to wake up your senses and invigorate your body. This action not only promotes physical alertness, but also symbolizes a cleansing, washing away inertia, and reminding you of your ability to endure and thrive. Alternatively, you might decide to forego that initial cup of coffee, affirming that your willpower and motivation stem from within rather than relying on external stimulants. Consider incorporating more contemplative practices as well. Dedicate 10 minutes to meditate on a past challenge, acknowledging the strength you demonstrated and the growth that ensued. Or opt to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in the environment and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The objective here is twofold. Firstly, these daily encounters with discomfort act as training for the mind and spirit. Similar to how an athlete conditions the body through consistent ventures outside their comfort zones, we equip ourselves for life's more significant, unforeseen challenges. Secondly, these experiences offer valuable perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we cultivate a heightened appreciation for them when they are present and come to understand that they aren't the foundation of our happiness or contentment. In embracing discomfort, you're not inflicting punishment upon yourself. Rather, you are empowering yourself. This involves tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies, and adopting a Stoic sense of freedom. It comes from the realization that genuine contentment is independent of external conditions. Number 6. Practice amor fati. Within the expansive tapestry of Stoic wisdom, a radiant thread stands out: a principle both profoundly deep and remarkably simple, amor fati, the love of one's fate. This isn't a call for passive resignation, but rather a fervent embrace of whatever life unfolds, whether it brings joy or sorrow, triumph or tribulation. As the sun ushers in each new day, it also presents us with the uncertainties of life. Plans may deviate, hopes might be dashed, and unforeseen challenges may arise. In these moments, the Stoic principle of amor fati beckons us. It doesn't just ask for acceptance, it invites us to wholeheartedly love everything that comes our way. Envision, for a moment, the freedom and liberation that this perspective brings. In the face of adversity, instead of lamenting, "Why is this happening to me?" consider asking, "How can I grow from this?" or affirming, "This is exactly what I needed." This shift doesn't downplay the weight of hardships. Rather, it illuminates the silver linings, the lessons, and the strength that emerges from them. To incorporate amor fati into your mornings, take a few moments to mentally prepare for the day ahead. Contemplate potential challenges you might encounter. Visualize them not as obstacles but as essential components of your journey, handpicked by the universe to refine and define your character. Recall the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Embracing amor fati, every occurrence, whether insignificant or momentous, is perceived as a stroke in the masterpiece of our lives. It serves as an empowering reminder that we are not mere puppets of fate, but active participants with the ability to transform every circumstance into an opportunity for growth, wisdom, and gratitude. As you embark on your day, carry this philosophy with you. Allow amor fati to be your compass, guiding you through storms with resilience, through sunny days with gratitude, and always propelling you forward with unwavering love for the journey that is life. Number 7. Revisit Stoic teachings. The profound wisdom embedded in Stoic teachings serves as a timeless guide for navigating life with grace, resilience, and purpose. Yet these teachings are not mere words to be read once and forgotten. They are seeds of wisdom that need consistent attention to blossom within us and reflect in our daily actions. Establish a morning ritual to immerse yourself in the wisdom of the Stoic masters. This might involve reflective introspections from Marcus Aurelius, the enlightening letters of Seneca, or the pragmatic discourses of Epictetus. Rather than casually reading through these works like any other book, approach them with reverence and intention. Consider letting serendipity guide you, randomly selecting a passage from a Stoic text, or using a dedicated Stoic daily meditation book. This approach holds a certain magic, often leading you to a piece of wisdom that feels remarkably relevant to your present circumstances or the day ahead. Once you've chosen a passage, take a moment to truly engage with it. Read it carefully, allowing each word and sentiment to resonate deeply within you. Digest its essence, visualize its message, and reflect on its implications. How does this wisdom relate to your life? What universal truths does it echo? After this contemplative period, you might find inspiration to jot down your reflections. Journaling goes beyond mere pen-to-paper action. It's a meditative act of translation, transforming the wisdom of the ancients into a personal doctrine. As you write, you may uncover new layers to the teaching, perhaps viewing it in the light of recent experiences or foreseeing its relevance in an upcoming event. However, Stoicism fundamentally urges action, so the true culmination of this morning ritual lies in its practical application. If today's lesson emphasizes the fleeting nature of life, let it inspire you to cherish every moment. If it speaks to the insignificance of external opinions, wear it as a shield against unwarranted criticisms or praises. Essentially, every Stoic teaching serves as a call to action. prompting you to infuse your day with virtue and wisdom. If you're fortunate enough to share this Stoic journey with friends or a community, consider discussing these teachings with them. Engaging in such dialogues, sharing personal insights, and hearing varied interpretations can deepen your understanding and foster a sense of communal growth. Essentially, revisiting Stoic teachings each morning isn't merely a reading exercise, it's a daily reaffirmation of a commitment to live with awareness, intention, and virtue. As the Stoics emphasize, the true essence of learning lies not just in comprehension, but in embodying and living the wisdom. The wisdom of Stoicism doesn't advocate suppressing emotions or adopting a life of austerity. Instead, it centers on understanding the nature of existence, concentrating on what's within our control, and nurturing an inner citadel of peace. While these 7 practices provide a structured path, let Stoicism be fluid in your life, adjusting and evolving to meet your personal needs. Ultimately, as Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Refrain from becoming the adversary to your own peace and well-being. I hope that you will try to incorporate these ideas into your life and strive to make your life better. Thank you very much for staying till the end of the video.